Have you ever wondered why a Rolls-Royce looks so different from every other car on the road? Today, we find out exactly why. We are breaking down every single exterior part of this car, 13 parts, and I promise you will never look at a Rolls-Royce the same way again. From the body panels to the spirit of Ecstasy, every exterior part has a story, and every single one of them is extraordinary. Every exterior panel on a Rolls-Royce is crafted by hand, not stamped out by a machine, shaped by a skilled craftsman, every single time. The design of a Rolls-Royce starts years before the car is built. Designers sketch hundreds of concepts before one is chosen. The foundation of the entire exterior is the aluminum space frame, a complete skeleton made from aerospace-grade aluminum. Steel and aluminum body panels. Rolls-Royce uses aluminum wherever possible because it is 50% lighter than steel. Each body panel is hand-formed by craftsmen who have spent years perfecting their skill. No two panels are exactly the same. After forming, every panel is hand-fitted to the car. Engineers check every single gap to ensure perfect alignment. Every time. The panel gaps on a Rolls-Royce are 0.5 millimeters. That is thinner than a credit card, and they are perfectly consistent everywhere. Using aluminum instead of steel saves significant weight, improving performance and fuel efficiency without sacrificing strength. Now, the coach doors, also called suicide doors. These open in the opposite direction to regular car doors. Rear-hinged, not front. The coach door opens rearward because Rolls-Royce decided their customers deserve the most graceful entry and exit possible. And these doors close automatically. You do not have to pull them shut. They gently power close themselves, effortlessly. The sealing system on these doors has multiple layers of weather stripping, ensuring absolute silence inside the cabin. Always. Watch how a Rolls-Royce passenger steps out through a coach door. It is genuinely the most graceful exit from any car ever made. Without a B-pillar, the coach door creates a massive, unobstructed opening. Stepping in and out feels completely effortless. The hood, or bonnet, on a Rolls-Royce is massive. Made entirely from aluminum, it's one of the largest single body panels on any car. The bonnet hinge mechanism is precision engineered to open and close with absolutely zero effort and zero flex, perfectly balanced. When that bonnet opens, it reveals the hand-built V12 engine underneath, two masterpieces of engineering revealed at once. An aluminum bonnet versus a steel one saves approximately 15 kilograms. On a performance car, that matters enormously, even here. The front bumper, not just a piece of plastic, it is a precisely sculpted piece, integrating the grille, air intakes, and lighting. The rear bumper integrates the exhaust tips seamlessly. On a Rolls-Royce, even the exhaust tips are considered part of the design. The front bumper is shaped to manage airflow around the car, reducing drag and improving high-speed stability. Function meets beauty. Behind the bumpers are energy absorption systems, engineered to protect occupants in a collision while keeping repair costs manageable. The front fenders frame the massive wheels perfectly. Each one is hand-shaped to create that iconic wide-shouldered Rolls-Royce stance. The rear fenders give the car its powerful wide stance. Every curve is deliberate. Every line has a purpose and a reason. The fit between the fenders and surrounding panels is checked to a 0.5 millimeter precision. Anything less is simply not acceptable here. The roof panel on a Rolls-Royce is a structural masterpiece, housing the panoramic sunroof frame and the starlight headliner above. The panoramic glass in the sunroof is acoustic laminated, blocking road noise and UV rays while letting in beautiful natural light. Underneath this roof panel sits the starlight headliner, with 1,300 fiber optic lights hand-threaded individually. 17 hours of work alone. Now, the most iconic part of any Rolls-Royce, the spirit of Ecstasy. She has stood on the bonnet since 1911, over 100 years of history. The spirit of Ecstasy has evolved over the decades, but her essence remains the same. A woman leaning forward into the wind. Beautiful. When the car is locked, she automatically retracts into the bonnet. If someone tries to grab her, she retreats instantly. Smart. When you unlock the car, she rises majestically from the bonnet. An electromechanical ballet every single time you approach your Rolls-Royce. Every spirit of Ecstasy is hand-finished by a craftsman, polished individually to a mirror finish. She is genuinely a piece of art. She is made from chrome-plated zinc alloy, chosen for its ability to hold a perfect mirror finish in all weather conditions. Now, the Pantheon Grille, the most recognizable front grille in automotive history. Those vertical chrome slats are unmistakable. Up close, the individual chrome slats are perfectly formed and perfectly spaced, each one fitted by hand in the factory. At night, the Pantheon Grille is illuminated from behind. The chrome slats glow with a subtle golden light. Absolutely stunning. Each chrome slat in the Pantheon Grille is individually fitted by hand. It takes skilled craftsmen hours to complete one grille perfectly. The Pantheon Grille has a self-closing mechanism. When you park, the grille closes to protect the radiator behind it. Clever. The Phantom has a taller grille than the Ghost. Each model has its own variation, but all are immediately recognizable as Rolls-Royce. The trunk lid, or boot lid, is electrically operated. Press a button and it opens and closes automatically. Effortless. The boot lid mechanism is perfectly balanced and counterweighted. It opens and closes with the same effort as a feather, every time. The boot space is enormous and lined in the finest materials. Even the boot of a Rolls-Royce is a luxury experience. And inside the boot lid, you will find the umbrella storage, because Rolls-Royce customers should never get wet. Ever. The running boards illuminate as you open the door, providing a lit step to help passengers enter and exit gracefully. On some models, the running boards extend automatically as the door opens and retract when you close it. Pure thoughtfulness. The side mirrors are power folding, heated, and camera integrated. They fold automatically when the car is locked. Zero effort required. Inside the side mirrors are cameras feeding the surround view system, giving the driver a complete picture of everything around the car. The door frame seals use multiple layers of weather stripping, creating an acoustic barrier that keeps the cabin in complete silence. Rolls-Royce tests every door seal in an acoustic chamber, measuring wind noise at speed. If it is not perfect, it is redone. 13 exterior parts, all working together, all crafted to perfection, all contributing to that unmistakable Rolls-Royce presence. The paint. 17 layers of paint, each one applied and then hand-flatted before the next is sprayed, a process that takes 5 complete weeks. The final polishing is done entirely by hand. Craftsmen work the surface until it is so perfect it looks like liquid metal. Genuinely. If you want a bespoke color, Rolls-Royce will mix it specifically for you. They have created over 44,000 unique paint colors. The result of all this work is an exterior that is genuinely breathtaking in person. Photos do not do it justice. You have to see it. And here is the secret. Rolls-Royce uses a robot to inspect the paint from every angle under multiple light sources. Perfection guaranteed. The aluminum space frame is so strong that it exceeds all crash safety requirements, while being significantly lighter than steel. Every Rolls-Royce exterior design is tested in a wind tunnel, ensuring the car is aerodynamically efficient at all speeds. Those 0.5mm panel gaps, they are tighter than the tolerances of a Rolex watch. That is the level of precision here. At night, a Rolls-Royce Ghost is simply stunning. Every exterior light perfectly integrated into the design. Beautiful. The Cullinan SUV exterior proves Rolls-Royce design language works on any body style. Even a full-size luxury SUV looks majestic. Want a unique color? Rolls-Royce can match anything. A sunset they witnessed, their favorite artwork, their yacht interior. In the factory, every panel is fitted by hand and checked against every adjacent panel. This takes immense skill and patience. Even inside the door jambs, areas most people never see, the paint and finish quality is identical to the exterior. Always. Every piece of chrome trim is hand-polished before fitting. The reflection in Rolls-Royce chrome is so clear you can see your face. Even the wheel arch liners fit with the same precision as the body panels. Every detail, even hidden ones, is perfect. All 13 exterior components working together create something greater than the sum of their parts. An automotive icon. Driving a Rolls-Royce down the road, the exterior commands attention without trying. It simply has presence. Undeniable presence. Those panel gaps are so consistent and tight, they're actually tighter than most Swiss watches are manufactured to. Remarkable. Before Rolls-Royce leaves the factory, the entire exterior is inspected by hand. Every surface touched and checked. Every single one. From above, the proportions of a Rolls-Royce are perfect. The long bonnet, the short overhang, the perfectly balanced roofline. The exterior uses aluminum for major panels, steel for structural areas, glass for the roof, and chrome for all brightwork. Perfect balance. From the rear three-quarter view, a Rolls-Royce Ghost is simply one of the most beautiful cars ever designed. Pure elegance. Even the smallest exterior trim pieces are hand-fitted. A craftsman spends time ensuring every piece aligns perfectly. Always. The aluminum body panels start as flat sheets and are stamped, then hand-finished into the precise curves you see on the final car. When all exterior panels are fitted and the paint is complete, the result is genuinely one of the most beautiful objects ever created. The coach door opening sequence is a 4-stage process. Unlock, release, swing, and settle. Each stage perfectly controlled. Wind noise testing confirms that the exterior ceiling creates one of the quietest cabins of any car at any speed. Remarkable. The body panels have multiple layers of corrosion protection, ensuring the exterior remains perfect for decades. Built to last. At night, with every exterior light active, a Rolls-Royce Phantom is one of the most dramatic sights in the automotive world. From the Phantom to the Ghost to the Cullinan, the design language has evolved, but the essence has remained constant for over 100 years. The final inspection before delivery involves craftsmen in white gloves touching every single surface of the exterior. Nothing missed. Every exterior part working together creates a car that is unmistakable from 500 meters away. No other car has this presence. None. That is the complete Rolls-Royce exterior breakdown. 13 parts, hundreds of hours of handwork, one result: automotive perfection. The proportions of a Rolls-Royce follow the golden ratio, the same mathematical principle found in nature and great art. Every bespoke exterior finish is unique to that one car. No two Rolls-Royces in the world are exactly the same, ever. The total weight of all exterior components is carefully engineered, heavy enough for solidity but light enough for performance. When a completed Rolls-Royce is unveiled in the factory for the first time, even the craftsmen who built it are moved. Every time. And here is the final secret. The panel gap tolerances on a Rolls-Royce are actually tighter than those required for a Rolex watch. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe now and hit the bell icon. Next, we cover the complete Rolls-Royce lighting system. Drop a like if this taught you something new. Share it with a fellow car lover and help us grow this community together. See you in the next video. Until then, appreciate the most beautiful exterior in automotive history. Goodbye.